Hello everybody, I'd like to welcome you back to our coffee chats, and yes, we are drinking coffee as well. This is Anne Andrews again, and Anne and I have been sharing some insights. Well, actually Anne has been sharing the insights and I've been interviewing her. So Anne, what are you going to share with us today?
Yeah, I want to pick up from the last coffee chat that we had, which was about, if you've just been made redundant, it's not the end of the world. And of course, since then, even more doom and gloom has hit us. America's just been downgraded, and Europe, we've got, Portugal, Ireland, Spain and Greece all collapsing around their ears. And it's like, what do you do in a world where it looks as if all the walls are crumbling? So I dug into my What's Next book, which unfortunately you will see back to front. And it's the 29 Successful Entrepreneurs. It's our sign-up book for the Corporate Toolbox. So go over and grab a copy. And I thought, I wonder if I can find any hope in there for people right now, given what we're all experiencing. And I have.
Wonderful,
because
fantastic.
There's always new stuff. There's always stuff happening. So there's four authors here I want you to point you in the direction of. And remember, this book is free, so don't miss an opportunity. A lovely guy in UK, Doug Holman, talks about the world of the entrepreneur is opening up. And that entrepreneurs create jobs. Jobs don't create jobs. Jobs are vanishing. And so, but what he's saying is that governments have got to savvy up and make funding available, but also some basic training for people who are going into business for themselves for the first time. So that, that's going to happen. It's absolutely going to happen. Janice, I had a little look at your chapter, and you talk about rethinking a current career and starting to wonder about, what's my passion? Do I really want a job? Do I really want to be stuck in this job? Or do I want to turn my passion into my future business? Norman Fina in the UK, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. He's talking about peer-to-peer microfunding. And we've just done that a little bit with the Corporate Toolbox. I've been funding the Corporate Toolbox myself for a couple of years, and I just ran out of money. And so I put together a shareholding in just a part of the Corporate Toolbox, and I raised some capital, which helped me get to the next stage. They were friends of mine. And yes, of course, it's all been done legally. We've got a legal document, and they'll go in my will just in case I die in the meantime.
Hang around for a bit longer, will you, please?
I'm not planning on dying, but, you have to make these things. But I raised $20,000 peer-to-peer. And that's going to keep my business going until such times as it starts to earn its own income. And then, of course, Demos Fleury, who's a lovely Greek man that I met when I was over in London last year, he talks about increasingly people are choosing to work from home. They're sick of the travelling, they're sick of the long hours, they're sick of the uncertainty, and they're working from home. I work from home. Janice works from home. It doesn't cost us anything over and above what we would normally spend just by using this as a living. This is where we work from home. So please don't buy, it comes back to everything we say every time. Please don't buy into the doom and gloom. Please don't think that just because America has stuffed up, and they have stuffed up, and somebody needs to take responsibility for that. Just because all of these countries have overspent and got themselves in a mess, life will continue, work will continue, businesses will continue. And if you are a creative person, you will never, ever, ever run out of ideas.
Absolutely.
You just won't.
Yeah. And so, carry on, Anne.
So really that's just our thought for this week.
Yeah. And I'd just like to reiterate about that, because we do get caught up in fear, and we do get caught up in worrying. And, if you understand the laws of the universe, they want our special gift, your special gift. They want your special gift to help you create the life that you are entitled to, and also what you can give back to the community. So as I've just kind of been overseas and done some work, it's amazing just the people that you run into which are really aligned to you and your ideas, and it will happen for you as well, who will support you and help you to create the dreams and your big idea. Because it is all out there, and our big ideas are really, really what the world is waiting for right now.
Absolutely. I talk about the fact that we meet angels every day, and I don't necessarily mean the ones with, the wings that we see in movies, though I'm pretty happy about those too.
But
But every day, if you're open to it, you will meet somebody who will help you on your journey.
Absolutely.
Every day you'll meet somebody who'll say, I can help you with that. Or every day you'll meet somebody who'll say, you need to read this particular book or whatever. It's just being open. And of course, as Jenna says, we tap into fear, and that's the worst thing we can do. Don't tap into fear. Just believe in yourself and trust yourself. And get up every day wanting to do whatever it is you want to do, because you want to do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So download the free ebook. There's fantastic ideas, and when you are just sort of stuck and thinking, not sure what you're going to do, just read it, because there will be aha moments that'll come and you think, oh, I could do something similar, or there's an idea that I've been thinking of that I want to start doing. And and there are always lots of free ebooks and free resources online besides the corporate toolbox and what next, but I definitely suggest you get that, because that's tapping into your right side brain. These are entrepreneurs that have written it, and they are thinking outside the square box, and that's certainly what we need to be able to move the world on to the next place. So cool. Go forward.
So that's us for another week. Go well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.